Okay, so the back and forth from Great Harbour to Hoffman's this season due to the storms was getting to us a bit, but nothing that a little private dance party didn't remedy.
So the reason we're playing happy music and dancing while we're driving is because we're actually kind of bummed out. We're backtracking to Great Harbour because there is a big storm coming, so instead of going further south, we know that we're better protected there.
Hey, explain to us what you're doing to get us through this gauntlet of shallow water.
Well, we're finding that the navionics doesn't show the course. You can see there is a dotted line, but that's all there is through this whole area of Ambergris Key. This is kind of the back way of Ambergris Key, and instead of going all the way around Great Harbour Key, this is much quicker. This is less than half the distance, and you don't have to get out into the big water. So what I have is I have my aqua maps on my iPad, and because this one doesn't have an antenna built into it, there's my antenna right here, and then it's connected through Bluetooth. So that's, and I'm charging it right now. I'm actually charging the iPad too. So we have the iPad and my Bluetooth system, and then I have the navionics too. And I've actually found that I've been using the autopilot a lot because I really find it's difficult to try to stay on the line. But you can see the depth here it's 3 feet underneath my keel right now, 3.7, so it's quite deep here right now. That's actually about as deep as, you know, we had 4.5 feet. Otherwise, everything's been in that average 3 foot depth, and we've been getting even 1.5 feet. So it's been getting pretty skinny as well. There's 4 feet right there.
Woohoo! 4 feet.
That's a lot of water back here. So this Aquamaps, it actually uses Explorer charts, so it's very easy for you to look at the Explorer chart and see these routes, whereas the Navionics does not have the same. It does not have these routes on here. This route is not located anywhere on Navionics, so you have to use either Aquamaps or just wing it. And I would recommend you use the Aquamaps. So if you're coming to the Bahamas, I would recommend both Navionics and Aquamaps, and just see which one you prefer at certain times. You can get a 2-week free subscription if you want to play around with it.
Yeah, so you can look.
I mean, I don't like working off my. I prefer my my Garmin to see. I mean, it's much brighter.
To the iPad.
This is my iPad is as bright as it can get, and I can see it. But if I put on my sunglasses, because I want to be able to see in the water. You want polarized sunglasses for doing this. So if I look at my Navionics here on my Garmin, I can easily see that chart. Garmin's nice and bright, but my iPad is not very bright, even though I have it cranked up as high as the brightness as high as I can. It's just not as good.
Great Harbour is protected from wind by all sides, so if it's cranking in here, you can only imagine what it's like anchored up behind a sliver of land with changing wind directions on the outlying islands. Stay to the end to see the calm after the storm and the most magnificently glass calm water on the flats that we have ever had. Could we have survived the storm at anchor? Probably, yes. But did we want to risk it and forfeit a good night's sleep with a safe harbor so close by? No. Thank heavens for our tiny boat that was again able to wedge into a small spot at the dock that most others could never fit into. The last slip at the Marina. Hallelujah. So there's been a break in the pouring torrential rain today, and I thought I'd come outside just to stretch my legs for a bit. But I mean, we're talking coconuts flying out of trees and crazy winds. So we've mostly been just sitting inside at the marina, catching up on computer work and watching movies. This is part of the living out on the water, but we were really lucky to get a spot at the marina, so we're really happy to be here and safe, tied up here. There are a few boats out in the harbor. Boy, those boats have been swinging around over the last 2 days. One more night of this and then hopefully we get some nice weather.
Morning, sunshine.
Hey, honey.
What are you doing?
Packing up the Omnia pot. And I was gonna throw everything in there because we know we don't have very far to go, but then it was just gonna bang around, so it's always better to do the job right. Not be too lazy. Yeah.
Okay, so we have spent the past 4 days here in Great Harbour. The weather's just been horrendous, like rain every day, and really big winds. We had the one day we had 50+ gusts out here. It was just insane. We actually had to take the canvas off because we thought it was going to tear the entire structure off the boat. So we and I know friends of ours, they had their solar panels ripped off the boat, and that was attached by stainless. And it wasn't just on their canvas; it was literally attached by stainless. The set screws pulled out, bent the structure that holds it. They did save the solar panels, so they're probably going to try to fix that today. We have got pretty windy today, but we just want to get out of here and start getting moving somewhere south, getting someplace where we can do some fishing and get some fresh fish for dinner. And I think staying here has been wonderful. The community here is great. The groceries you can get here. It's really a nice marina. The staff is excellent, but it's time to go. Julie and I, we didn't come to the Bahamas to live at a marina, so we have got to get going, and we're going to do that. We figure by about 10 o'clock the wind's going to drop a little bit. By noon it's going to be nice, and we figure 3.5 hour trip will put us in behind Hoffman's Key, and we can hang out there for, it looks like, for at least 5, 6, possibly 7 days before we can get to Nassau. Nassau, we will replenish. If the weather stays the same, we'll replenish all our stuff, and then we will head out the very next day for the Eleuthera Islands, and we'll keep our fingers crossed. But the weather this year has not been easy.
Good. Yep, I got it. Lots of room. Still good. Looking good.
Fly realtor named Mom.
That is a beautiful morning.
Beautiful, huh?
Thanks. Getting excited about the bonefish?
Not yet. But it's gorgeous. Just the scenics are just stunning. Everywhere's a picture.
Yeah, you're right.
This is a good color to wear. Silver. Hard for them to see. These creatures are just waiting for the tide to come back in. Oh, you see it just went in. Look at, there's the claw.
Oh yeah, she's hiding in there. Won't be long till she's free.
Yep. It's just the vastness of these flats is just amazing. And to have it all to yourself, to have so many miles of this all to yourself is so beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. Look at the way the water just melts into the sky. It's just amazing. God, it's just, to me this is the most beautiful part of the Bahamas.
There's something about this that makes me feel like it's actually like a church. There's something really sacred about it.
Yeah. See all the barnacles on here? All these barnacles are really sharp, and when my fishing line hits them on these little mangrove shoots, they cut my line. The blues on the tips. Look how clear they are. Look at that. She is beautiful. It's a gorgeous fish. There you go, honey. You got your first little cuda, first fish for this year.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Let him go.
Yeah. All right. Nice.
Thanks for your help.
Let's see if we can get another one.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Leave us a message. We love hearing from our viewers. And even if you didn't care for the dancing, I'm going to do it anyways. Try it. At the very least, it will make you laugh. Have a great day.